What's good, YouTube? It's Mama back with another baby banger of an explosion. And today we're doing a 70 plus, maybe 80 plus Christmas wish list haul. Well, not even Christmas wish list video. And today, before we get started, shout out to all my homies out there. 145. Anyways, y'all, let's get into the list. So number one on the list, this is not in any order, but I'm just going by what it says on my list right here. Number one, everybody wants money because people don't really know what to get for Christmas, but money is number one on the list. Number two, gift cards. I mean, what can't you do with gift cards? Like, okay. Number three, gaming console. Now, I don't have to explain to y'all, PS5 came out last year. I mean, was it this year or last? I think it was last year, around this time, November. And yeah, everybody wanted that PS5. I think it came out last year. Bro, this is mad confusing. Aesthetic iPhone cases. That's for my girls out there or my boys. It depends on what y'all like. I don't know. Whatever. iPad case. If y'all don't have a phone and y'all have an iPad case. For all my sports people out there, all my basketball players, a basketball. Important. That's an essential when you're playing basketball season on top. Feel me? Shorts. So it could be shorts for basketball season, shorts that have insulation, or shorts that you can just wear around the house, you know, chilling, do all that stuff. You know, I'm not labeling this any, you know. Next on the list, sweatpants. Y'all know it's sweatpants season. I'm already rocking some. You know, it's really getting cold out here. I was wearing my basketball shorts, but it was getting cold. Next thing, sewing machine for all my fashion people out there. Want to start making their own clothes, making DIYs, you know, things like that. Next on the list, crossbody bags, shoulder bags, you know, bags in general, but that is on the list too. Next thing on the list for my basketball players out there and people who just need a backpack this year, a Nike backpack. Next on the list is fitted hats and then trucker hats for people who like to rock hats, you know, have accessories for their hair. See, that's why I wear hats, headbands, and everything. Next on the list is jewelry. For me, I want a custom name necklace or a pendant from my other chain that looks like this because I have this Boston pendant, Boston Celtics pendant. Don't hate on that. Next on the list is a Pandora charm. I will have the numbers of the stuff labeled down here just in case. Next on the list is Apple products. That could be iPhone, iPad, AirPods, Apple Watch, really anything. Next on the list is Beats, like headphones. I have a pair, they're wired, and I don't like, my thing can't even hold the wire anymore, so it's like too much work. Next on my list is jeans, because I like to custom paint my stuff. I have a couple in there, and then I'm doing one for my cousin now, because I bought a $10 pair from Burlington. I'm painting it now. It's a JoJo Siwa custom. Next on the list is crew necks. Next after that is hoodies, but hoodies are essential. Crew necks are essential when you want to pop out with fall/winter fits. I did cop a new hoodie yesterday, which I'll show y'all later in the video, or put a picture up somewhere. Next on the list is some basketball shoes, maybe sneakers in general, you know, but that will come later on my list. And next on the list is New Balances 550s. Now those are the best dad shoes to ever come out. I'm not even gonna lie, I like me some dad shoes, especially the vintage Nike ones. You know, a lot of people hated on those, but those are actually good. Next on the list is full zip hoodie. Now I didn't specify what type of hoodies I wanted. I just put full zip specifically to get into more specifics. For shoes, I got Jordans, Yeezys, because what person don't have Jordans or Yeezys? For me. Next on those are Crocs. It could be the Crocs with a fur in it or the Crocs without the fur, but mine are just the ones without the fur in it. And when you have Crocs, you gotta have Croc charms. Now people, I have a whole 100 pack. I used to have 100 in them because, first of all, I gotta give something to cousins because the cousins also got Crocs. I helped choose them, but anything's Uggs, y'all. The next thing on my list is Ugg Numal Black. Those Uggs that are short at the bottom, you know, pop a picture up somewhere. The next thing on the list are Timberlands. Now, we all know as a state, state next to New York, we always rock the same things as New Yorkers. So we gotta have puffer jackets and we gotta have not Crocs, but Timberlands. You feel me? The next thing on the list are varsity. I already said the next thing on the list, but it was puffer jackets. The next thing after that is a varsity jacket. Which, come on, people, y'all know varsity jackets are the new wave. Next thing are plush toys. Now, people love plush toys. Yesterday, I did cop a new one. My boy Reese got him in a diaper with some suspenders. Don't hate. Yo, the rubber band fell out. See, man. Next thing after that is Nike compressions, or compressions in general. Compressions for my sports players out there. You know, they keep you right for the season. The next thing on the list are graphic tees and cargos. Both of them have to be in the same category because, you know, I gotta rock the fits. You know, I gotta have the nice wave. You know, things that you can layer with, graphic tees, cargos, sweaters, all that stuff are necessary. Next thing on the list are jerseys. Now, you know, basketball jerseys. I'm talking about the vintage ones, but those are a lot more expensive. So you can go with the new jerseys, you know, do what you gotta do. You can even find some jerseys on, as you can get them custom jerseys, you can get them other ones. But, you know, anything else. Alright, the next two things on the list, because these are also in the same category for my YouTubers out there and people who just like taking photos, photography and stuff, but without the iPhone, you just don't need that. Polaroid camera / vlog camera and photography camera, which is all map. So you know what you gotta do is take them good pictures. I'm using the camera right now to film the video, and look at how clear quality is. Oh, y'all see that car back there? Anyways, the next thing on the list is fabrics. If you are a fashion person, you're a fashion major in college, you're doing fashion as a hobby, you're doing all that, you gotta have fabric, you know, just in case you want to do some DIYs. The next thing on the list is for all my gamers out there, the people who like to shop online, all that stuff, who likes to have memberships and stuff for music, all that stuff. That can also include a gift card, but online memberships are important for you to have during this holiday season, you know. Next thing on the list from people who obviously need who got that sewing machine, need that thread. Okay, you gotta thread that John up, feel me? Next thing on the list are sweater blankets. Now those huge ones that are sweaters that like have the little pockets and that like I have that little fur inside. I was thinking you outside. Okay, the next thing on the list are boots. Now that can include the shoes. I really don't care, but boots in general are necessary. Timberlands especially. You know, got the winter out there. You feel me? Can't have the off-brand, because if I get you lacking out here, 4K action. 4K, come on. The next thing on the list are posters. Now posters could mean those ones that you can hang around your bed. Those are just this spiritual ones that like have the ladies doing that, or it could be your favorite show / favorite artist posters, you know. But we're gonna get into that favorite artist stuff afterwards. The next thing on the list are plants and games for your console. Now I put them in the same category because your plant could be anything, you know. It's really not much to explain. Games, if you got the console, you gotta get the games, feel me? Next thing on the list are satin robes, you know, because what am I supposed to shower with? My fur robe? My robe? I have to have two different robes. Next thing on the list are choose your own adventure books or self-help books, because, you know, this holiday season, you gotta help yourself. You have to have self-love. Next thing on the list are hygienic stuff, people, necessities. Next, yeah, it also means perfume, skincare, face mask, and COVID face mask. I'm talking about it. Y'all cannot be out here walking no on face mask, because if y'all are out here with no face mask, I will smack you and grab a face mask out of my backpack. Word 2. Next thing on the list are towels, which is a part of that, do-rag, bonnet, satin hoodies. Simple. All that's on the hygienic stuff. Next thing are AirPod cases, as it's important. Come on. Next thing, as I said, like posters, favorite artists, or favorite show merch. After that, you got to have house shoes. You cannot be walking around the house with some Air Force Ones on or some Jordan 1s. You feel me? Duh. And for my painters out there, my artists, people who like to paint their nails, you know, gotta have paint essentials. And as I stated before about them Air Force Ones, you gotta get a new pair. Come on. Alright? Hygienic stuff also means new bed sheets, Come on. That was the next thing on my list. Next is tote bags, rings, college crew necks. My school doesn't on Fridays. We do have half days, and those days we get to wear what we call Panther gear, and we get to wear a college t-shirt, jeans with no rips, and any color choice of sneakers. So I just have to rock them out. The next thing on the list, I said rings, college crew neck, Nike Drift Fit headbands. I love headbands, but I like my Nike Drift Fits. I can sweat, got it on my forehead, ready for the day. Next thing, included in my bags, fanny packs. Now, y'all can't wear the fanny packs like in the 90s now. You can't have them near your stomach. You gotta have them just cross shoulder. I put shoulder bags on this thing. I put cross body bags on this thing, but that's important. PJ sets is next thing on the list. PJ sets, people. Come on. You can't just not. No. PJ sets isn't necessary. For my people who like to, got them piercings in, I don't got my things in right now. But you need some earrings, okay? Earrings, come on. Look at me. Right now, I'm dry. Look at that. No earrings. But every accessory you own boosts up your outfit. See, if I didn't have this chain on right now, my outfit would be mad dry. Boom. Next thing on the list for my sports people out there, sports accessories. That can mean headphones. That can mean, headbands, arm sleeves, compressions, as I said before, all that stuff. Next thing, winter gloves. Now, you can get this before Christmas, all that. Depends. It's all about how you feel. Look, this is my Christmas/birthday wish list video, so y'all can come back to this video for birthday ideas and all that, but you know what I'm saying. Next, after that, are Bluetooth speakers, and then included in my bag section, mini bags, look like the backpacks. For my people who like collecting plush toys or like bears or whatever little toys, like, oh, my boy here. Yeah, my boy right here. I got this with some Reese's. You gotta have a Build-A-Bear, okay? It's not just for kids, I love my Build-A-Bears. For me, I got 3. I got a cat, 2 bears. Simple as that. Next thing are flannels. People, flannel shirts and flannel PJ bottoms. Those are both on the list. I got 2 flannel tops, which I don't think one can fit me. And then I got, I think, 2 flannel bottoms. Yeah. Or 3. It depends. I don't remember. The next thing, this is like the second thing on, this is like the second to last thing on the list are socks, people. You gotta have the fuzzy socks. These are not fuzzy. These are the ones from Watch. But, gotta have some socks. It could be the ones you can walk around the house with. I forgot what those ones are. The regular socks, Nike socks that you can wear on your shoes, all that stuff. The next thing for my people who just need to have that good hygiene, and rock that underwear. Don't freeball. Ethica and PTS. No, it's PSD. Yeah, just get the full bottom and top set. And for my boys, just bottom set. Just bottom set. So,